Good morning, everyone, and welcome back into North Dakota today. Well, the snowman that you may have built in your front yard is no match for what this team has built. Josh and Jay are joining us from the snow sculpting team of North Dakota, and they are here to share more about the club and also an exciting event that is coming up. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
So, snow sculpting. Who knew?
Normally we have tons of snow to be carving by now. But
yes.
It's a rough winter so far.
Yes. So tell us about the team.
Go ahead.
So we started carving at the Frostival event in Moorhead several years ago now, and we kind of we gained some respect for each other's work, so we decided to join up and became a team that competed on the national level, and last year we won the national championship, so this year we'll be representing Team USA.
Wow, how exciting. So you recognize each other's talent, joined forces, and dominated the world. That's amazing. Well, that's wonderful. So you guys have brought some of your tools with us. Do you want to share?
Yeah. So you can have anything sharp, basically. Sharper the better if the snow isn't hard and compacted. You want to bring the shark out. We call him the shark because, well, he's got some sharp teeth. Oh,
careful.
Wow.
So just a basic flat shovel. You can use flat shovels or anything in your garage. That works too, but we like speeds the best. And then you can get down to some more details. This is basically a sheep shear.
Okay.
That we just weld onto some tools, and you can have different length handles and everything because the blocks are 10 feet tall. So we can either be on a ladder or have a tall or extended handle. And then when you get down to details, you get little tools like this, and then
that's a hair clipper welded to a flathead screwdriver.
Just a hair trimmer blade. Sharper the better, and then a little bit of a sharpened spoon. That's for some curved details. And
Wow.
steak knives, whatever you can find, you can use.
Well,
you can't use power tools in competing with snow. So everything's hand.
Yep.
Okay, so you mentioned you get a big block of snow, correct?
Yeah.
And then you compete based on maybe how original it is, how detailed. Really walk us through this.
Yeah, well, it's usually judged off of originality and detail and level of craftsmanship and the level of completion as well.
Okay.
These are timed events, so sometimes they don't get the fine detail that the artist originally wanted to achieve because of the time constraints.
But the voting is all done by the carvers themselves, so we can't vote for ourselves, but we as the teams vote for the team we think is the best. So we all know what the snow was like, the conditions, so we all know what is possible and what we went through. So when you win, it's really, well, I'm proud of it because it's our fellow carvers voted us in, not just some random judge.
Yes.
Wonderful. So I'm curious, how long have you both been doing this?
I started in 2010. I was a student at NDSU, and my professor, David Swenson, he got in touch with Festival de Voyageur Snow Sculpture Symposium in Winnipeg. And there was a competition for us to come up with a design, and if it got accepted, you get to go and carve in this international symposium. Wow. And so my team won it, and we went there and carved, and just been doing it really ever since.
Exciting.
Yeah.
And I started 2019, I think, at the Frostival event in Moorhead. Before that, I hadn't even heard about it. I just saw a Facebook ad and like, hey, I should try that. And so ever since, I've been hooked.
Yeah.
Love carving on the large scale.
Yes.
It's such a good thing to do to get outdoors in the winter. There's not too much for us to do out here, so this gets us outside and keeps us outside.
Yeah, I mean, we have so much snow, you may as well make the best of it. I love that.
Right.
All right, so really quickly, tell us about the event.
Okay, so this Saturday, from noon to 4, Hebron Brick Supply Company is going to be hosting our team for an event where we're going to be doing a training seminar to show people from the Fargo-Moorhead area or anybody to come by, and we'll do demonstrations and show you how to use tools that you might have in your garage or in your kitchen that you can use to make snow sculptures. So from noon to 4, we're going to shoot for about 30 blocks of snow.
Wow.
Small ones.
Yep.
4-footers.
Yeah, 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot, and people can come over there. There's going to be hot cocoa, there's going to be coffee, there's going to be cookies, there's going to be a bunch of fire pits that are going, so we get to hang out outside and give people a chance to carve some snow, and we'll be there to guide them. And we want to do this because we're also going to be unveiling a challenge shortly after, where we're going to ask people in the Fargo-Moorhead area to carve a troll in their front yard. and then they're going to submit their images, and we'll judge them, and there'll be some prize money involved.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wonderful.
This is a good chance to get a leg up on competition if you're going to compete in that.
Yes.
Because
Heck
we'll
yeah.
kind of be there to help you figure out what you can do.
Well, perfect. We will certainly stay tuned for that. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, stick around. We have your daily dose of motivation after the break.